guys, Zix here. Time for another episode of Sevtech Ages 3.11 tutorial series. Today we're going to get off of the beaten path and we're going to start looking at some of the other achievements that we've skipped along the way. Mostly this guy here. I guess I could go ahead and make a furnace real quick. I can't believe I haven't made one. Just don't really like them yet because well, I don't really like them at all. Because, I mean, I guess if you want to cook something real quick, it works. But I don't want to use up the coal. You have no idea how much coal we're going to need. Now, we could automate the creation of charcoal. Where's the lead? I don't see the lead. We could automate the creation of charcoal, but you still got to feed it wood. You can't automate wood, so at least not until a long ways away. But today we're going to go ahead and look at how we can automate this guy. We're going to do that with the dung pipe. Another hopper. Ooh, actually want two hoppers. Do regular old run-of-the-mill Mark 1 wooden hoppers. We're going to take a quick little peek at Mr. Dung Pipe. We actually want to make a couple of these. Boop. Boop. And I need another hopper. At once. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more clusters. Get over here. You go in here. You guys start smelting, please. I'm gonna come back to you in a minute. Okay, so what are we doing here? This dung pipe is pretty nice. I know I kind of said last episode I don't really use it. You don't need to use it, but it can simplify things a little bit. So remember before we were using this this Mark II Whopper here. You can actually use the dung pipe into hoppers instead of the Whopper if you don't have the patience to go farm all of those shadow gems, which you need to do that. The shadow gem, and then of course a shark's tooth, which you gotta sit there and wait for. The rest of this stuff isn't so difficult. Obviously this works just fine, but if you don't have that, this is another option. What this will do is it'll dump the items out into the hopper here, and it will go, I need a chest, go into there. But we have another use for this thing. That is this guy here. Like so. Is this enough? It is. So this is gonna wait until this guy is ready. Dry already, won't ya? Yay! Semi-automation. Semi-automation. Not much automation, but semi-automation. And that's really. There's different things you can do with these dung pipes. This isn't super necessary because pretty soon we're going to have an actual Tinker's smeltery. Good old-fashioned Tinker's contract smeltery. And that's only 1, 2, 3, really 3 advancements away. Technically we're going to go and do everything else before we do these 3. But to be fair, it's technically only 3 advancements away before we can get a full Tinker's set up. Let me see, do I have 1 porcelain. Do I have 2 white dye powder. That might, well, I probably should make a couple of these to really show this channel off. You don't, well, that does make 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not enough. Need 2 more white dye powder. Do I need bone meal? Yes, I do. About flint. Tell me I don't have any flint. Okay. No problem. I haven't used this guy in a while. 6. Oops, I made 1 too many. That's okay. Because this is one of these is 1 flint each. I got clay. I already grabbed it. Alright, let's, how's my nutrition? Fruit! Cool. Almost a full nutrition here, guys. Awesome. I love it. Whoa, whoa. By the way, if you try to put the dung pipe on the side of this, it will just eject everything, whether you have finished filling it or not, so that doesn't work. Don't even think about it. There's one. Wait, I only need 5, right? What do you need for 5? Oh, yeah, that's all I grabbed. Good. We're good, man. We're all set here, buddy. Let's see. Good. Technically, I only need 4, because I have one. I guess I'll come back once I have this ready to go. You are back. Alrighty. In all. So, oop, need more clusters. Give me more clusters, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Get out of my face, horsey. House. This is another item that I don't really see a whole lot of use for. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to show you how it works, just because. Just because. So you could, I suppose, if you wanted to, travel this a little bit farther than you had intended to. Now you can also do this in the side. Well, oh, that's not the side. Thank you. So, oops, I forgot to put more in. At least it smelt. I used tin because tin smelts a little bit faster. Is it almost nighttime? Almost nighttime. Did I not get the channel? Oh yeah, I did. Well, while that's smelting, I guess I could make a bed, huh? It's a little bit better. It's just hay. Leaves. That's enough. Because. And with this, we don't need the teepee any longer. No, I don't have any. Do I have shears? Yes, I do. I want to sleep with the bed. It doesn't really have any value over teepee. Does the exact same thing. So I mean, I guess it just allows you to have a bed instead of a teepee. I don't know. I mean, it sets your spawn. I mean, it does the exact same stuff as the teepee. It sets your spawn. It makes it daytime. So I don't really know what the point of it is. You guys ready already? So now we forgot to change the direction. I promise this is how this works. There it goes. Set to flow. Just flow outwards. Set to flow outwards. Set to flow inwards. Now I've disabled. I think it flows outwards when you first place it, so I don't understand why. Maybe you do need to do it like that. Oh, okay. I guess you can't dump it into the side. You do have to dump it into the top. I wonder if I wasted some. Yeah, I wasted some by doing that, but that's okay. I don't necessarily to have this tin. Well, kind of gonna bother me now that that's incomplete. Oh, you can jump on the bed. That's a thing. So you kind of jumped up a little bit there. You can't automate this yet. when we get into this gearbox here, this actually does allow for automating ore processing, and you can technically dung pipe this out into a chest, which puts it onto one of these, and then you can just come by with your hammer. But as of this moment, you still can't automate creating the ingots. So, I mean, only so much can be done there. Let's just get rid of that excess. I'm just gonna leave this like this because pretty soon we're gonna be doing we're gonna be advancing ages, and I'm going to be. How are we doing? 100, full nutrition, baby. Jumping on the bed. 9 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Sorry. I have a daughter that listens to those things. And I have a son that will soon listen to those things. Fortunately, I haven't had to deal with Frozen yet. She really loves herself some Little Mermaid. Yeah, there's that. It's kind of interesting when you think about. Well, you know what? I'm getting off topic here. I think that's all we wanted to do for this episode, knocking out some of the little stuff here. I hope I was able to help you understand how these channels and dung pipes work. There's a lot of different things you can do with the dung pipe. There's a lot of different things you can do with the dung pipe. Get out of my face, rotation, something or other. You could be fairly creative with its application, but you're gonna get to a point pretty soon where it's pretty unnecessary. And that's why I never really bothered with the dung pipe. Is it really that big of a deal to have to right-click the tank here? Is it really that bad? So yeah, that's that. But anyway, that's going to do it for this episode, Dung Pipes and Channels. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and as always, take it easy.